Hello, my name is Abe, welcome back to Slay the Spire. Last run was pretty decent. Let's play as the Watcher. I would like to try to win as the Watcher, and then I think we've completed yet another cycle through the characters. Maybe not as a streak, not climbing the ascensions, but at least we're on A20 still. Let's go for the random rare relic. Damage on the Watcher early probably doesn't matter that much, because if it's a good relic, it might carry us for a little while, and then we might be able to turn this into some elite fights and whatnot. Well, it's honestly like the exact opposite of a relic we would want. We would really prefer anything that improves our damage quickly so that we can burst kill elites and whatnot, but we'll still take it, and we'll still see what we can do with it. 99 gold. I think we'll go heavy combats, rest, possible 3 elites, but we might bail off just to get some upgrades done, like to get a eruption cheaper. Left path, we could do 2 elites with a lot of late question marks. I mean, I honestly kind of like this path, and it's only 1 question mark. You know what? Honestly, I'd rather do an upgrade before elites, so let's follow this path up. Dun dun dun. Gladair says, did you do a regular silent run? We played as the... I'd rather take no damage. Recently, we have played as the Silent, the Ironclad, and the Defect, and I'm pretty sure we've won all 3 of those runs. So we are at the door of another quad victory. Flurry, Weave. We have no Scry, so we can take a Flurry. It's not amazing. We could take Nirvana Weave, but I think we'll just take Flurry just so that we can have something that we can bring back with Eruption. Any card that's like a guaranteed draw is probably pretty useful. Cultist is dead on 3 strikes. We only got 2, but we can still Vigilance. Forgot about the Flurry. It's still okay because he's dead, but... Darnunu says, I'm honestly not sure what I think about the question marks. I used to like them, but they are too unpredictable. The thing about the question marks I find is that early, you don't want question marks because you have to add cards. So you want combat early, question marks, second half of floor 1, act 2, act 3, lots of question marks. Because the act 2 and act 3 events are better, I think. I honestly kind of like Windmill Strike because it's just something that you can retain, and against Lagavulin, this is a KO, against the sentries, it's a KO. Crush Joints is good for a little bit of burst damage, but I like having something that can retain and do damage. I will buy 1 potion. Gambler's Brew is actually totally fine. We will fight the Jaw Worm. The Jaw Worm. We can't erupt, but that's okay. We can stall a little bit on Jaw Worm. Windmill Strike is just gonna get stronger. And then when we get Eruption, in theory, Eruption Windmill Strike is going to be a KO. And if we have to, we can Gambler's Brew, but it's not really a important need to. Speed Potion. I like what we have because it's offensively focused. Deceive, Inner Peace, Weave. Calm is very useful, and I do like Inner Peace, but I think Deceive Reality is a fantastic block card. So I'm gonna take that Deceive first. That's a tough call though, but like on a turn like this, it's amazing because you can Deceive Safety, take no damage. We could also Potion and maybe try to get into a Vigilance, but honestly, I think I'm happy just doing this. And honestly, we could maybe Gambler's Brew into a KO here. Eruption, Flurry, so 9 plus 8, 17 plus 22, 39. And that's that Windmill Strike paying dividends. Fire Potion is probably better than Gambler's Brew, though, just because it is just very useful. Empty Fist is what we want here. That's a great card. We are going to upgrade probably Eruption to be cheaper. And we will try to fight our first elite in a second. I hate these guys. Dude, honestly, I think I slap you with the potion. Because if we let him live, we'll become frail and weak, which is just awful. It's just awful. Instead, what we can do is kill both of the gremlins on this turn. 14 plus 9 plus 12. I mean, we can. It's going to cost us everything we have on this turn, but we can. So it'll be an Eruption, Flurry, Strike, Strike. Shield Gremlin is still going to be alive, but he is also dead. Okay. So we used our explosive potion, and now we don't get a potion. Fantastic. I will take a Wallop. Wallop is very good against any of the elites, honestly. Here, I think I will. Yeah, give me a strength. I actually think we're gonna Vigilance Deceive. Windmill Strike will get stronger, and if we can draw an Eruption, we might want to consider playing it with Empty Fist so that we can start balling here. Which will be next turn, which is fine. So Flurry. Wallop is 11 block. Safety is enough block, so sure, give me the safety. I can't believe we're taking none. In theory, on this fight, we could stall with Stone Calendar, but it's very hard to. I cannot believe we didn't get Eruption, damn it. I mean, the thing is, it's actually a pretty good turn, because we could just stall yet again. Like, Windmill Strike Eruption, or sorry, Windmill Strike Empty Fist is 28 damage, so we can kill a sentry and then just defend. We don't have to play Eruption, we could stall. Then again, next turn, this will do 42 damage, so if we hit the sentry on the right, he'll die to Eruption, but we might not be able to kill the sentry on the left. I think we just accept that we're gonna have to play Windmill Strike here. We're taking no damage, that's fine. We did draw, like, the wrong cards at the wrong turn, and now we're gonna take damage because we drew 4 dazes. This is probably the elite that I wanted to fight the least, honestly. Because of the dazes, because we prefer to be very aggressive, but they're also gonna die in 1 turn, so block, block. Stone Calendar's gonna wipe them, and we didn't take that much damage at all, which is nice. Just gonna like end turn. We get Strawberry. It does kind of pay for the fight. Simmering Fury and Tranquility are pretty good. I like Tranquility just to exit Wrath. That way you can, you know, hopefully get a great 1-turn attack. Toy Ornithopter is amazing. And let's go fight the second elite, see what happens. Lagavulin is who we want. We can hold on to Windmill Strike. Now, in theory, we could erupt Empty Fist, but with Stone Calendar, this is a weird fight. We just want to stall. Like, this is pretty much ideal early draw. Now you're gonna wake up. We have a Tranquility, a Safety, and Windmill Strike in hand, everything getting stronger. No Eruption, unfortunately. This would have been a great turn for it. But what we can do is just gain a ton of block. We could Empty Fist, but I'd prefer to keep Tranquility for Eruption, so that we can play Eruption and then hopefully just stay safe. So we're just gonna do the same thing. I mean, he's dead to Stone Calendar, and he's dead to our attacks, so this has been a fantastic fight. Play Windmill Strike next turn, because it will kill him even if Stone Calendar wouldn't. 58 damage. We took no damage. That's a great elite. Pen Nib is amazing, and Talk to the Hand is so good. Actually fantastic. I hate that you're doing 12, so I'm gonna have to use Deceive and Safety. I mean, Deceive Safety is 16 block, it's pretty good. No Windmill Strike early, unfortunately, but now we got it. We're gonna become weak. Defend Tranquility coming up. 69. You will split at 35. I think we wait. I really want the Windmill Strike to kill him with, like, Eruption. Am I okay taking 5 damage? I mean, if I play Windmill Strike, he's only taking another 12. We might draw Eruption, but we got a lot of slimes coming up. We do have an Eruption, Empty Fist, Vigilance, and Wallop coming up, though. I mean, we could try to smack him. We only have one more elite coming up. You know what, let's stall. Right, you split at 34, not 35. I'm gonna take 5 damage, because I think this results in us killing him faster. I hate that I hit Pen Nib on that. But I like this because now we have a good opportunity, I think, of, you know, we took 5 damage as opposed to question mark damage, and the elite coming up should hopefully not be that bad. Evaluate, Halt, Sash Whip. I like Halt. And I want to fight the elite. I know we could upgrade question mark, but I want to fight him. That's not a very good opening turn, and we're going to be weak as hell, but at least we did get Talk to the Hand on him. So Eruption Wallop is a kill, and we take 26 damage. That's pretty bad. So I think what we're going to do instead is just smack this guy, and smack him. Then we're going to smack him, and we'll take 7. But that's not that bad for the turn that we just had. But we gotta kill you. Work you down. Pen Nib means that you are dead. Well, maybe not this turn, but soon. And it's highly likely that we are going to be fighting the... Let's try to get to Pen Nib. It's highly likely that we're going to be fighting the Gremlin Knob Leader, who's very annoying, but 2 Talk to the Hands is fantastic. I mean, we can get a lot of block just by smacking this guy. I'm going to play Tranquility, because it's a skill. He's getting strong. We're gonna take 2 and become vulnerable. If we get, yeah, Talk to the Hand and Eruption, we can get a lot of block. Pen Nib. Double damage. Smack him, smack him, smack him. He's dead, we took 2 damage. That's beautiful! I'm so happy. Brilliance, Weave, Empty Fist. 12 damage. Additional damage equal to mantra gained this combat. We have no mantra. But I like Empty Fist again because of the Flurry of Blows. We actually want another Flurry of Blows with these Talk to the Hands, I think. So it's a big block turn, unfortunately, but hopefully we draw Eruption and the Jawworm's not attacking. He is attacking, but Halt is still enough block. Well, like, essentially enough block. I'm just gonna Miracle to strike. Okay, I mean, dude, I hate getting these pen nibs at the end of combat, every combat. Nirvana, Signature, Consecrate. Whenever you scry, gain block, can only be played if it's the last attack, deal 30 damage, Consecrate. I think we skip. Consecrate's fine. Next floor, we would actually probably like to have something that does AoE. It's not a lot of AoE, but you know, it's something. So I guess we'll take it. And we will finally get a second upgrade in this deck. We need more, but you know, one at a time, I suppose. Deck is 22 cards, maybe a bit thick, but we're working on it. I had another Flurry of Blows. Didn't even think about that. Let's keep the Miracle in hand. We'll take, what? 7 damage? Da da da. Pen Nib. For once we have Pen Nib and we might be able to use it. Well, we'll talk to him. We will talk to him. We need another Flurry, a way of scrying, and then we need more ways of getting better draw and cards into our hand. I actually don't want to play Empty Fist because we have we've got that Eruption coming up with a Wallop next turn. Yeah, I don't want to do 9 damage. Hexaghost is half dead and he's already hit his first buff target, so he's getting a little scary. Next turn we can double damage a Wallop, which is okay. Should have played Windmill Strike first. Still play it to get to that Wallop. Hey, we'll be fine. Thank you, Stone Calendar, on that one. Might as well. Okay. Not a big problem against Hexaghost. Deus Ex Machina, Spirit Shield, Wish. We do retain a few cards, so Spirit Shield is okay. Deus Ex Machina for the miracles is... It costs you 1 draw, but you do get the extra energy, and Wish is just nice if you need the strength. Admittedly, we could go for a little bit more offense. We're a little offensively weak. Talk to the Hands helps us for defense, but we only have like Flurry, Windmill, Empty Fists, and a Wallop for offense. So a Wish could be very good for that. We need another Eruption. Rather, Wrath Enabler. We need another Calm Enabler as well. It's a tough one. What do we retain? We retain Tranquility, Windmill Strike, and the Deceive Reality block, and the Miracle in hand. I think we should take... Wish. I think the extra offense or defense at a whim is quite useful. I don't think we can take Sozu because we have Toy Ornithopter, and I want gold, so we'll probably go exit Calm to gain additional energy, even though it's not amazing. Da-da-dun. And I'm sure that an early shop is going to be useful here. So this shop means you fight 2 to 3 elites. I mean, I really like this path. We could go to a second shop, but let's just go for 1 shop. Possible 3 elites with a lot of breaks in between. And we'll see what happens. You're not doing anything. We could keep the deceive. Or rather, keep the safety, which I think is okay. Hate this fight, by the way, because the talk to the hands are going to be useless. So this is one of those fights where I don't really know what we're going to be doing. Hopefully living? Waiting for pen nib? Even wallop, like you only get unblocked a block from it, so we can't really use it against Spirit Guardian all that well. I think we need to eruption. We'll gain extra energy and get close to pen nib. And we have tranquility in hand. So eruption, 5 energy. Can't quite kill you. Can get real close. So we can get to 12 block. We're gonna take 10 damage. There's not much we can do to stop that. We can block 4 of it by using a potion. I think I'd rather just save the potion though. What do we have coming up? Anything that can kill you? It might be a little tough. You know, I might just use the energy potion. That way I can do this. Forgot that we had Flurry coming back. Wasn't enough to get a kill though. You know what? Gold consecrate. Why not? Now worship I actually do like. Just because it's a retain. We kind of need a second mantra enabler, but I don't really want flying sleeves or pressure points, and the worship's pre-upgraded, so I think I'll take it. I hate you guys, but I have to fight you. Worship, we can't play. Well, we could play it now, but it's not gonna shuffle around fast enough. Dude, this fight is gonna blow. I mean, look at this turn 1, it sucks. We could get plated armor, but these guys will... I mean, we'll get one purged, but they're just gonna keep hitting. We could get strength. I actually do kind of like that. We'll take 9 damage, but maybe we can kill him faster. I think that's actually quite important. This is not a very good fight for us, though, clearly. If we erupt, we get very little value out of that, except for double damage. We can kill one, and we have a miracle. So if we erupt and do 12 and 24, we can do 36 damage. So we can kill Pointy. I'd like to kill Bear though. We could kill Bear. Bear, he hits for 20 damage next turn. Killing him now is worth it, I think. So yeah, give me a, well, I mean, hold on, 16 and 18. That's 34 damage. I can kill Pointy and then kill Bear next turn. He'll have 5 HP plus a little armor. We could do that. We could actually kill Romeo next turn because he's not going to get the block on this turn. He makes us weak though. Okay, I think we do kill Pointy. 16 and 18, 34. Smack Romeo. He'll have 15 HP but no block. We take 20. You only gain 9 block, admittedly. With pen nib. Then we gain 2 block and take another 18 damage. We should have used maybe the Dex potion, but I mean, this is not a good fight for us, is it? We can pull back a flurry. At this point, I just think that you should just save the potion if you can. I mean, this is bad. It's like real bad. Maybe, I mean, honestly, maybe we should have just paid to get out of the fight. Oh, good birds. Well, at least they're weak. You know, hey, there's some value from what we had. Just gonna enter Vigilance, so if we erupt, we'll have the extra energy and we might be able to take out some birds. But I'm pretty sure we're dead. Yeah, we are going to die. And you know what? I'm okay with that. We'll just start up another run. I gotta remember how to actually win as the Watcher. How do you win as this character again? How did that go so poorly? Where was the like error in the deck construction that caused that that death there? Rare relic. I do like the rare relics. Is there an early shop? I like this shop. I mean, depending on the curse, we could just leave it in the deck for quite a while. We could go possible quad elite path. In theory, we could get a free burning elite if we go for the one HP, but that's not super likely. Let's go for the rare relic and then see what we get. Double card rewards is real nice. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of cards added to the deck early, and all we have is a regret for like 2 combats. That's not that bad. It's gonna suck early when we took 11 damage on that turn. But I kinda like it. Entropic Brew, Deceive, Flurry, Tranquility, Empty Fist, Pressure Points, Evaluate. I like an Empty Fist, and I kind of like a Deceive. So we can exit Eruption, and we have a Retain block if we have nothing else to do on our turn. Or on a turn like this, where we can just smack, it's nice, but I will still get the safety, so that we can block his full attack next turn for 1, and then just keep smacking. Or just kill him. Yeah, Singing Bowl would be a pretty good artifact, wouldn't it? Indignation, Empty Body, Cut Through Fate. Crescendo, Wave, Perseverance. Honestly, I like all 3 of these. Wave of the Hand is pretty much critically important later in the run. We have a good chance of finding it again. Perseverance is just a good block. And Crescendo for the Wrath means that we can actually, you know, attack when we need to. Cut Through Fate is good for scry, draw, and doing some damage. Indignation, I like the fact that it's another way of entering Wrath, and I also like the fact that it can give vulnerability. If we're planning on being aggressive, I actually do think that Indignation might be the way to go. And then, I mean, if we're going aggressive, Crescendo's the way to go, but we need attacks, not skills. I'm gonna take Perseverance because it retains. I would love a lesson learned, but we can't afford it. Let's just purge that regret. I don't think we need a second Indignation. I think we could buy a potion, but we already have potions, so let's keep the potions that we have. We're gonna take Pain. Pain sucks, but the relic is worth it. I mean, this might be one of the best relics in the entire game, so having it is like I'm happy about just having it. So he is going to attack next turn. I actually think it's okay to enter Wrath because we're likely to exit it. We'll have excessive energy on this turn though. But we will have a lot of blocks we can play. We'll have 22 block in hand, actually 24 block in hand. Highly likely to draw Empty Fist. If we don't draw Empty Fist, we can just like pop a potion or something. But I think we gotta, well, you know what? We can stall this guy. If we have the good blocks, why not stall him? Perseverance gets better. Safety is safety. We didn't draw Empty Fist, so that would have been a little awkward. Well, in that case, we should probably just like safety defend. Okay, we got Eruption again, which is nice. Vigilance is enough block. Strike Defend is 30 damage though. And by Strike Defend, I mean Strike Empty Fist. Inner Peace signature move, Wreath of Flame. I actually think that early the signature move is totally fine. And Rush Down can allow us to maybe draw it faster. I actually really like this. Indignation and Eruption with a Rush Down. Yeah, give me Rush Down signature move, and in theory we might be able to make that pop every combat. And even if we can't do it every combat, we can do it some turns, like this one. Yo, I kinda like this. I kinda like this. Okay, I don't like this turn. But a Vigilance is still possibly worth it for the extra energy. We got potions we can play. I actually think I might play it. We gotta balance the attacks and the defends here, but I think this is okay. And then you rush down Eruption, and you can probably draw a strike. Eruption does 9, Empty Fist does 28. That's 1 HP. If we draw the strike, we kill him. So rush down Eruption. He's not dead. But we have potions. We have potions. So I'm gonna play both potions. Oh my god. I mean, I'll be honest with you. That's still not bad. We have to use all of our potions, but it is the Burning Elite. We took like 5 damage. Ragnarok and roll, prostrate, sash whip. Ragnarok is too expensive and it's kind of an anti-synergy with signature move. I mean, if we can remove the strikes and defends and pain in our deck and have like a 10 card deck of this, every turn we get to signature move and Eruption, we would be so happy with the deck. We might be able to make it work. So I'm gonna skip, and we will upgrade a card, as opposed to rest, because we can fight one elite and then upgrade between every one of these elites that are coming up. We've already added in a lot of cards. So Rush Down is free. Signature move is better. Eruption is cheaper. Cards will get upgraded thanks to Warped Tongs, so cheap cards are probably very useful. Probably more important than making them slightly better. And you know, all I need to do is just wait. I can make you vulnerable and then hit you for 90 damage. This is a fantastic turn. You're probably dead. Bag of Prep attack potion, no problem with that. Calm 5 block. I'm not a big fan of like water. I like another Deceive. I kind of like an Empty Body too. Because we only have Vigilance and Empty Fist, but getting more block out of the Wrath would be nice. So give me an Empty Body. Dude, more decks, no problem. Let's upgrade. Get the Rush Down. I mean, this is one hell of a start. I mean, I kind of like this. fight the next elite. It is another knob, but I do have an attack potion if we need it. And on this turn, we're gonna play everything. Eruption. This is a great turn. Indignation for the vulnerability. Strike. Miracle. Strike. I don't know, kind of might as well play it. Well, it puts another card in hand that could get upgraded via the tongs. It didn't, but it could have. 18, 18. I mean, you're gonna die because I have a potion. I will use my potion to kill the gremlin knob. Get a duplication potion. Talk to the hand seems pretty good. We don't do like multiple attacks, but it's always a good card to have, I think. Anytime you can attack and get block, I'm usually pretty happy about that. Ideally, every turn we would get attacks, like Eruption, Empty Fist, Signature Move. Taking this card does make it harder to hit Signature Move. I mean, here's my thinking, okay? Ideally, we could get cheap free attacks, but Signature Move is the big payout right now. So maybe a skill is in order, like a Protect or a Sanctity. We already have 2 blocks that retain, Deceive and Perseverance. Sanctity is Draw. Draw is helpful. Just give me the Talk to the Hand. I don't think there's ever a situation when I'm like, I don't want Talk to the Hand. Even if you're not in Eruption, it's still like block. Well, not on these guys. Well, I think we should Deceive, Defend, Strike. Not a very good turn, but that's fine. I think we need to Rush Down. We're not guaranteed to get a Stance Exeter, but we might, I mean, if we duplicate, what are we gonna duplicate? Indignation would apply vulnerability to them. We would draw. If we draw 2 attacks, we have to play them. We won't be able to play Signature Move if that happens. We'll take 40 damage. I think we just defend. We have defends, so yeah. It's our good defends, it's the retain ones, but I think we do it. You know, we could do 37 damage, kill one, and then play a safety. Yeah. I like this because we keep the Perseverance now. And, I mean, I kind of like this. How much damage can we do? 9, 6. So 9 and 18, 27 damage, plus 12, 39. If we can't kill a sentry, it might be better to just block and wait for the next turn. Like with Perseverance in hand, we can always counter 1 turn of the enemies, and if we just stall, eventually we'll kill them. I'm not that worried. If we Vigilance, Eruption, Perseverance, Strike, we can enter next turn in Eruption and then Empty Fist for 18 damage. So it would be Vigilance, Eruption. We will go to 2 energy. Perseverance, Strike, and then next turn we'll have an Empty Fist and an Empty Body. Kind of like that. Right, we draw! I may have forgotten about the fact that we draw, but this is also great, because now a sentry is dead. We take 1 damage. Yeah, one of these days I'll remember how this game works. Alright, Pen Nib. I was gonna say, you know, as soon as we draw a Signature Move, you're dead anyways, but I don't know, maybe not. Well, I mean, you're not gonna do any more damage to us. Unless maybe we get a pain. Empty Fist first would have killed you. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. You're still dead. I just could have killed you a lot sooner. But hey, you know what? On the other hand, we are closer to Pendib. Dead Branch. I will take it. Exhaust is not that bad. And, you know, the Miracle, the Talk to the Hand, and the Safeties could give us some extra cards we might want to play. Cut Through Fate, Prostrate, Carve Reality. I actually don't think I want these, so I'm gonna skip. A shop with 200 gold. To remove pain would be real nice. Strange Spoon. It's actually a lot of good stuff here. Panacea, Hand of Greed, Strange Spoon. I don't think we want an Alpha, Beta, Omega, though. I'm trying to think, like, a Strange Spoon would discard the Talk to the Hand, the Safety, and the Miracle. I don't think we care so much about that. You know, we don't have like a lesson learned or anything like that. I kind of do like Hand of Greed, but we have a signature move which I'd rather play other than this. So I think we maybe Panacea, which gives us a card thanks to Dead Branch, and then card removal to get rid of the pain. Makes our deck way better, way more survivable. Maybe we can do something with that artifact. You know, other than just have it to play it. You know, maybe we can somehow buff ourselves. Blasphemy doesn't get stopped by artifact, unfortunately, but you never know. Maybe we'll have something we can do. We should maybe upgrade Perseverance. If we draw it and it's not getting hit by Warp Tongs, it'll at least get upgraded at some point. This seems like a good time for signature move because we would likely draw Exiters, or we're gonna live next turn regardless, so I will Miracle. I guess you gotta be a little bit careful, because if you exhaust and draw something that interrupts signature move, it might be a little hard to play it, but still. I could Duplication Potion, but I don't see the point. We're like 90% likely to draw a Stance Exeter. Fasting is interesting, but we don't have the energy for it. Although, you know what? This will hit Artifact. We absolutely could play Fasting. Maybe not on this turn, because I really do want to play Vigilance, but I mean, we could Fasting Perseverance, take a little bit of damage, and then hopefully Empty Body or Empty Fist. But we can always just play this later. I mean, this is a pretty good opening turn. I didn't even think about fasting with the artifact. That's like the key payout for the artifact, I think, if you can get that fasting to work. Well, I think we gotta do this. Let's just not attack him. Flurry of Blows. That's another good card. Getting kind of lucky on these cards, I think. Indignation, Empty Fist. I mean, it's either Indignation, Empty Fist, or, you know, Deceive Safety, just to take no damage. I think I'm just gonna Deceive Safety. Establishment, that's amazing. I don't know why Dead Branch is giving me 10 out of 10 exhaust synergies, but I kind of love it. At the very least, it's a useful indicator of things that would be nice to have in the future, you know? So we're definitely gonna just stay and strike. And we can signature move. Talk to the Hand, strike next turn. Vigilance would draw Flurry. I gotta play this fasting one of these days. I guess I should have been a little bit more careful entering the stance, but I knew that if we didn't draw Vigilance, we were at least drawing attacks. enough to kill him, so. I mean, if we strike signature move, we are just gonna shuffle. But Perseverance will keep us alive, so you know what? Give me a strike. Give me the signature. It's good damage. Perseverance is 20, which is enough to block his attack fully, and then all we gotta do is, yeah, just get like an empty fist or something. I mean, that's fantastic. This is a, oh, he's dead. He's dead, okay. Bottled Miracle, I like it for the energy and the exhaust. Scrawl, Judgment, Ragnarok. Judgment is so useful, but Scrawl, it's a dead branch, it's a draw. Scrawl with signature move might not be that good though. So give me the Judgment. There's a lot of enemies that helps to counter. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm looking at Snecko like that could be amazing for us. Then again, we only have one 2-cost card in the deck. So, well, Vigilance and signature move. So maybe Snecko's not what we're looking for. We could Runic Dome, but I feel like with the Watcher, you need to see what's going on. Are we really gonna take Calling Bell and just get 3 relics? I'm not that pleased with boss chest quality recently. I like the run. I don't think we can win with either Snecko or Runic. Snecko is just gonna make the cards cost too much. Turn 1 draw is gonna be 9 cards though. 3 relics, it's just total RNG, and you get the curse. God, just give me like Fusion Hammer. Give me Can't Rest at rest sites, you know? Give me those. Glader says 3 eggs guaranteed. We don't really need the eggs though, we've got Warp Tongs. Yeah, full hand with the Miracle, good point. Exhausting a card, it'll at least be normal cost even with Snecko until it gets drawn. Ugh. God, Snecko Eye is just so good. It's just so bad right now with the deck, but just give me the Calling Bell. I've already clicked on it. These are not that bad, honestly. Duvu Doll, 2 strength up. Ink Bottle for more card draw. Akabiko for more damage on the first hit of each combat. Could be worse, could be way worse than what we got. I have a feeling though that this is not a very good build for the floor elites, so we'll probably maybe only fight 1, maybe fight none. Let's see, I kinda like this path. Some elites, a shop at the midpoint, rest in between the elites if you want 2 of them, and then a possible 3rd elite if you're doing well. We could also bail if we're doing very poorly here, although we will have to fight up to the shop. If we go right path and fight 1 elite, then we can fight 3 if we want, but there's no shop. I'd like to go to a shop. So, do we still have Pain in the deck? No, we got rid of that, good. I'd still like to go to the shop. So I'm gonna fight this elite, and then from here we can basically pick and choose if we want to fight any more, but we kind of have to fight 1. Technically we could get through the floor fighting 0, but I'd rather fight 1, just to see what happens. We have potions, you know, we can always pop those. We should pop the potions before the elite though, because we're probably gonna get more. So I like this. To get a signature move is kind of hilarious. Okay, this is weird. Okay, Vigilance, Eruption, we draw. Okay, now we can't play either signature move. Although they do deal 128 damage each. Still, we're taking none, but that was one weird turn. Okay. Wow, oh, it's pen nib. Oh my god. 24, 12, 36. Oh, we're not gonna hit 18. It exhausted. Okay, if I indignation, you're dead. I mean, you're like real dead. Let's get to pen nib. And ink bottle. Ogrim says signature move is a terrible card. It's terrible to get off of the exhaust, I'm noticing. Swivel Just Lucky Bowling Bash. Consecrate Just Lucky Crescendo. I think a Bowling Bash is really good for this floor. Then again, Just Lucky is 6 damage, 4 block, scry 2, because of our strength and our dex. And then with pen nib, we might be able to get pen nib charged off of this. But for the floor, if we're fighting elites, I really do like Bowling Bash. I have no AoE, and a Bowling Bash Eruption, you know, that's, if we're fighting Gremlin Knob and there's 2 mini elite or mini enemies, that's 60 damage on its own. If it's pen nibbed, it's 120. So like, I really do kind of like Bowling Bash here, but I do acknowledge the value of Just Lucky. If we had a scry synergy, it could be awesome. It's also really good with Talk to the Hand, now that I think about it. And the scry is nice. But I'm gonna probably take the Bowling Bash. We could always take this Just Lucky, if we want. It's still not that bad. I think I will take it. I wanna add cards early on this floor, I think. So Panacea will block the Frailty. Nope, it's gonna block Fasting. This is not the first time that this has happened, but that's like such a good combo. And now that, we need Fasting in the deck, I'm realizing. And now those Just Luckies, if we have them, would be even stronger. Just gonna play Safety. It's an overblock on a turn when nothing's happening, but I like it nonetheless. That's it. And if we have curses in the deck, honestly, being able to get past them like that would be nice. Let's get to pen nib if we can. Okay, you know? Very interesting. Inner Peace, Empty Body, Carve Reality. Wave of the Hand, Flying Sleeves, Crushed Joints. I like Wave. I think you need a Wave in your deck. We're gonna question mark our way up. I hate these guys, but that's why I have Bowling Bash. And it's a turn 1 KO, which is awesome. And I think because we have the energy, we should absolutely just play it. And we have the energy, so we can kill one. Pen nib. You know what? I'd rather spread the damage. This is what can I say? It's a good fight. That's free. This is 10 damage, so you're dead. Perseverance I would like to have in hand. Why did we, oh, Ink Bottle drawed it. All right then. We didn't even have to exit the state. We could have stayed there, but like, why not, right? Okay. Might as well see what you get. I don't think you can get like a a card that will buff your deck permanently, like a lesson learned, but maybe you could. Vault is just what you want. I don't know why you wouldn't take that. And I kind of like Tantrum and Mental Fortress. We have a couple of stance exiters. We have 3. Mental Fortress, the block on changing stances could be very good, especially with Indignation and Eruption and Empty Body and Empty Fist. And Rushdown. Flurry is nice too with the talk to the hand, but I think you just gotta take Vault. Upgrade it. And then, maybe just take a Mental Fortress power. Yeah, it is pretty good with Tantrum. Sorry, it is pretty good with Rushdown. Signature move is getting harder and harder to play as we go. Wrath enablers are always important. I'll take the Tantrum. But we almost have a 30-card deck at the beginning of Act 2. It's a little scary at this point. Now, admittedly, you have a ton of block, but we're gonna draw Vigilance, which is not really what we want. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, we're gonna draw off of Ink Bottle. I'd like to try to kill the Snake Plant using Judgment, which I think we can do. But he's dead now. Let's play more attacks then. Dude, this is going surprisingly well. Reach Heaven, Study, Cut Through Fate. So Study is an interesting one. If we play it, the insights turn into card draw thanks to Dead Branch. I mean, it's kind of funny. I think we take it and we lean into the branch. It's hilarious, but also probably bad, but I don't know. Now, the apparitions are also funny because they will give us Dead Branch, but I don't really want to lose 34 max HP. They won't be upgraded. We have to play them. Then again, it's intangibility. We can upgrade them. They will retain. Ah, you know what? They will not retain. Not without Runic Pyramid. I'm just gonna say no. It is kind of tempting. If I had Runic Pyramid, I probably would take them, but I'm just gonna say no. So, like, I mean, I think you just do this, and then you do this, and you do this. I'll study. I'm going to end turn. I'm not going to play Deceive. Although it would give us a 13 block in our hand, but it would cost us the Miracle. Doing 24 damage. I'd love the Miracle to get hit by Warp Tongs. In fact, we could play the potion to add the miracles to our hand so that they do get hit by the tongs, now that I think about it. Let's draw. Okay, Panacea. What? Can I exit state somehow? Oh my god. I mean, now I'm looking at this like, okay, Tantrum, Bowling Bash will Ped Nib the signature move and do 128 damage? Yeah, okay. So, Tantrum, Bowling Bash, signature move. We killed the elite on turn 2. Fear No Evil is just wonderful. Kind of an anti-synergy with signature move, but even if I play signature for like 30 damage, I'm happy with this. And I guess we're just gonna upgrade and fight the next elite. So give me a cheap vault. Haven't even seen this card show up yet. Because we're killing all the enemies on like turn 2 of combat for some reason. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add 2 miracles? All right, watch this. Miracle. That's useful to have in hand. Give me a study vault. I mean, this is pretty good. So that's 39 damage. And then the Fear No Evil will do 22. So you're dead. But let's also, oh, you're like super dead. It's also Miracle. You're like super, super, super dead. This is also card draw. And now, let's get another card in hand. Okay, not really what we're looking for. You're dead. I mean, we're only gonna take like 7 damage on this turn, which is nothing. Actually, we're taking 0 damage on this turn, which is actually nothing. Dude, this is like the best Watcher deck I've ever had. What is going on? I think I will add a third eye for the scry. Third eye scry. Duality, when you play an attack, gain temporary decks. Now, this is a bit of a problem because of Panacea. Panacea will negate each stack of the temporary decks temporarily, unless you play your attacks first, then you play Panacea. Then you can actually remove all of the temporary stacks in one usage of Panacea, and then keep 1 artifact if you upgrade Panacea, and keep 1 artifact for the next turn. So I actually do like this for the defensive bonus. It's nice because it gives Panacea something to do. We've been finding things for Panacea to do, but I do think it's pretty good. Okay, 222 gold. Okay, you know, we can start with 1 artifact which can do something. Or we can start with Deus Ex Machina or healing. I wish I had like 800 gold here, because this is a great shop. Because Deus Ex Machina is card draw from Dead Branch and Ink Bottle and energy. We need energy. But Clockwork Souvenir is, it's 1 dexterity if you play it for duality, which you're probably going to do because you're always going to be playing attacks. So I actually think we don't need Clockwork Souvenir. Granted, if we're fighting the heart, turn 1 you can just not attack and then not be vulnerable. But because you only lose this if you play an attack. But I really like Deus Ex Machina for the extra miracles. I mean, if they get upgraded, they're 2 energy, and otherwise they're just extra cards. But I wish I could buy both, but I can't. Give me the Machina. I forgot that you would restock yourself. We could also take the Collect for the miracles, because you could just turn miracles into more miracles in the future, which is not that bad for energy gain. And it exhausts, and if upgraded, it gives you an extra 1. I kind of like it. Energy's nice to have. Might be a bit of a wonky pick, but I do like it. And let's get that Panacea upgraded now. And let's fight another elite. Ooh, oh, okay. This is scary. This is like one of the hard fights. Well, I mean, we could just attack you and try to kill you all. Let's scry 1. Tantrum. 5 damage 3 times. That's 15 damage, which is actually 30 damage if we draw it. Which is actually 45 damage if we Eruption, Indignation, Tantrum. We can kill one, but the other one's gonna hit us. But we have a Miracle in hand. Which gave us card draw. I think we should, if we Indignation, we will draw Tantrum. Tantrum will deal 30 damage. A strike and a Tantrum kills you. We're not killing you, though. Unless we play Eruption twice for 44 damage, using the potion. We could also just block, like Deceive Reality and Safety. It's actually quite a bit of dex, and it's temporary dex, which is nice. Because what I'm thinking is, why don't we just leave Talk to the Hand in the draw pile? Or, sorry, Tantrum. And the next turn, maybe we can combo a little bit off of what we have coming up. So if we block, we'll have 18 plus 6 block, more than enough to deal with this turn. And then we can just Tantrum next turn, and just play like 2 strikes this turn. It's not a very good turn, but we're not in Calm, so we can't really get extra energy out of the turn. We have 4 energy because of the Miracle. We're also gonna draw in a few turns. I'm just seeing if I can save the potion for the next phase of this. If I Sanctity, we cannot Wrath, is the problem. And if I play 3 cards, we cannot Wrath either, because we'll draw it thanks to Ink Bottle. Okay. I think we go for it. So that's 30. And then honestly, what if we just Deceive Safety? We take 1 damage. We're in Wrath, but we have a lot of stance Exiters coming up. I mean, we could Vigilance immediately if we want, and then we're taking none. So we can Bowling Bash Vigilance. That's pretty good. It's not like we can do much else on the turn anyways. We can't attack next turn, but we have blocks. I mean, I think you just Study Strike. This duality, I mean, we didn't draw Panacea until now, but the duality is certainly interesting. I'm just gonna Judgment you. So I'm gonna Victory, Powerful Fight with many rewards. Taskmaster, Gremlin Knob. Gremlin Knob, not that bad. And we have a Miracle in this turn, if we need it. Third Eye gets us enough block anyways, but we're probably gonna draw anyways. Let's scry real quick. Judgment, Empty Body, Panacea. I like Judgment to get a kill. We probably don't need Empty Body. We probably don't need Panacea. Although it would stop the vulnerability, but this guy is gonna start scaling his strength anyways, so dump the Panacea. Now we could double Bowling Bash, but it would only do an extra 20 damage. I think we go for the knob. I'm dumb. We should have left Panacea on the top of the draw pile because we're gonna draw it. But I think we go for the knob anyways. Yeah, because then we could have drawn it and then played it and then kept our kept 2 decks on this turn. Yeah, I forgot about Ink Bottle draw. But I am just gonna end turn. We're gonna wait. I think they're dead pretty soon. We just gotta do 40 damage. Okay, I mean we have Tantrum Interruption. 5 damage 4 times. So that's 40 damage. So one of you is dead immediately. I see Collect, which means we play Miracle. Foreign Influence double damage Hyper Beam. We get Ginger and Frozen Egg, a bottled Miracle Potion, $100. Inner Peace, Pressure Points, Flurry of Blows. Flurry is kind of nice for the possibility of temporary decks. Dude, we haven't even played Talk to the Hand in a long time. I kind of think we just skip though. Do we really need a Flurry? I mean, we got Duvu Doll, Talk to the Hand. You know what? Take a Flurry. I'm adding every card I can to this deck at this point. I see a Collect, we play the Miracle. Although we should Miracle Vault after we play Collect, I think. Because this turn is actually really good. Like, this turn is really, really, really good. So we need to Empty Fist. No, we need to attack, then Empty Fist, then Collect, then Miracle, then Vault. Okay. This is a pretty bad turn. But the Crescendo and the Miracle stay in hand, so, you know, strike 2 blocks is still enough. Dun 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 dun. Might as well. I mean, you might as well. Hello. Hi, cards. Hi, cards. Alright, he's dead. This is such a strangely great run. Dude, give me another Deus Ex. Bottled Lightning, put a card in your hand. It's either gonna be, you know, it's gotta be Panacea. It's gotta be Panacea. Turn 1, we can gain dex or block debuffs. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in hand. I like it, but I have to wonder if maybe the key is good to get at this point. We kind of have a lot of block anyways. We do retain a lot of cards, though. I guess it's not really about retain, it's about just having cards in hand, which is going to happen with the Dead Branch. So I'll take the Cloak, and then we're definitely going to keep upgrading. Get more of these miracles in our hand. So this seems like a great Panacea turn. Talk. Flurry. Just lucky. You love to see it. We're gonna draw it thanks to Ink Bottle. So I'm actually gonna Miracle. Miracle. Strike. Miracle. Oh hey look, 3 miracles and an Omniscience. Choose a card from your draw pile and play it twice. Double Rushdown? Double Study? I mean, we're gonna have an infinite number of Dead Branch plays off of it, but that could be funny. Okay, Carve. Smite. Sure. And then Miracle? Sure. We have 2 studies. Miracle? Miracle? Got another Perseverance. Yeah, this initial draw is pretty good, isn't it? Now, we have 8 temporary decks. So Panacea will lock in 8 temporary decks. And then I think you just Omniscience like a double study or a double rushdown. Because now we're gonna have just an ungodly amount of free cards in our draw pile that turn into other cards thanks to Dead Branch. Yeah, double vault does not work because after the first vault, your turn ends. Because that's what the card says. It says your turn ends. So we've already lost the artifact, that's fine. We could weaken him. We could strike 3 times. Or Perseverance is 32 block. I think we gotta play both of them. So you might as well hit him. Play your block. We may have been able to do it with Wave of the Hand and keep one of them, but we definitely should have played Wave of the Hand. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. 3 energy kind of sucks once you play all of your miracles, but it's okay. We want Rushdown and we want Collect, so we want all this. Draw. Rushdown. Talk. I'm just gonna play Collect for extra energy next turn. 5 Talk to the Hand is kind of nice. The insights are getting ridiculous, but that's kind of the point. What the fuck? And they get upgraded too. Fantastic. Oh, good. Well, we got Signature Move at least. Yeah, just like, keep adding cards, why not? Well, now I need to block. So, there you go. You know what? There you go, 27 block. Dude, Cloak Clasp works with these insights. It's awkward, but they do work. That was a 13 block on that free block. That's pretty good. We are in desperate need of energy. Look at this, look at this. I don't even know what to do. Help me. Help me. Omniscience Collect. Omniscience Collect would have been played for 0 because we had no energy after playing the Omniscience. You're doing 27 damage. Well, like, smack, safety, meditate. I like desperately need Tantrum or something. We have 31 cards in the draw pile. Half of them are insights. He's not doing anything. If he's not doing anything, Tantrum, draw 2 cards. Expected. We have Pen Nib. I'm just trying to draw attacks. Do you see how many insights there are in this deck right now? We have 3 Perseverances in hand. I need to draw more cards. What an absolutely wonky run that I kind of love. Dude. Wreath of Flame Tantrum? Didn't even know that was that good. By the way, you're dead. We had 54 block at the end of that, and we just played a lot of cards. Diva form. I think we have to take this. We do need energy. This solves the energy problem. We can play everything that we get off of Dead Branch. Now, I don't think we need Runic Pyramid. The Holy Water, though, is tempting. 3 miracles? Hey, you know what? It's a better turn 1. Sure, give me Holy Water, Dead Branch. This'll be interesting. At least it is energy. Okay, where's the burning? No, we already did burning. Okay, well, maybe we'll go fight elites. Best we can do is 3, 231 gold. A late elite, or a late shop rather, would be ideal. So I kind of like early question marks. Elite, rest, elite, rest, elite. We'll get a shop, but it'll be the next floor. I'm okay with that. Unless we get lots of gold with 2 normalities. Even if we do that, we have to go this path, and there's not going to be a shop. But we'll see what happens. So, I mean, this is what you want. You want Diva form early. So let's miracle. 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 No attacks, huh? I mean, this is still fine because we can just play Panacea. You play Diva form. You block. Doesn't matter what you do, you're still purging artifact even if you play that later. And then we can just block. Block. Well, we didn't need to play the other block because of Cloak Clasp. We could have played Study. Pen Nib. I mean, it just kills you. There's the other artifact gone. It happens. We do have enough block. So I'll just smack you. Keep the miracles in hand. I guess we hit Deus Ex. Yep, there it is. We need to upgrade Deus Exes because they can never be upgraded through draw. We do have a collect in hand, so that actually, unfortunately, means we play Miracle, 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 Miracle. We have 12 energy, huh? Well, let's enter Wrath. Start smacking. Oh, hey, look, you're dead. Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Sorry, we have more attacks in hand. We can still smack, though. Fairy in a bottle. I like the idea of upgrading miracles on like a tough fight so we can get more energy gain. Like water, still not really what I'm interested in. We kind of have enough block. Like, if we get the temporary decks, we can just play this forever. Play blocks forever. We don't need like water. Admittedly, another Fear No Evil could be nice, but I'd rather remove all strikes and defends and curses, but we're not going to get to that point anyways. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's a wasted question mark. No. Well, I mean, we've seen this one before. Goodbye, Nirvana. I mean, okay, talk to the hand. If we strike, no, I think you just wallop, Panacea, collect. You'll get 1 energy next turn, well, 2 energy next turn. You save 2 temporary decks off of 1 artifact. Bit of an unfortunate turn, but at least we have, you know, miracles, which we can just infinitely play. I mean, we have enough blocks, so... I gotta pay attention to the cloak class, because it is nice. It's very nice. Very nice. We have, like, yes, we have such a good, like, turn 1 burst. It's so funny. Now, admittedly, lots of studies are not that good for the heart fight, but with the extra energy, they kind of are hilarious, so I'm gonna go maximum study. And lean so goddamn hard into Dead Branch, it'll blow your effing mind. Okay, smack, smack, smack. Fear no evil. Dude, this is a great panacea fasting. Even more so than the vault. And in fact, we also get the temporary dex gain forever. This, not so much. Although we could Ragnarok. We have Pen Nib. I'm realizing now that when you play all of your miracles on turn 1, you don't have energy for the future, do you? You gotta be a little careful. Please put this back in my draw pile. Then again, maybe we'll just, like, I don't know, kill the sentient. Oh my god, we're gonna retain, like, 6 cards. I mean, it is an attack. You know, just give me the tranquility. I know we're drawing Eruption, though. Empty body, empty fist. Dude, Diva form being low was kind of a bad draw. It's probably worth it to be in Eruption. We got Diva form. It's the perfect time for the Diva form. Okay, now we're probably set. Dude, why not? Should have played this. It's not free, so we could just skip it. We're not gonna channel a Dark Orb. Yeah, let's just skip this. We got another Diva form? I wish I could play that study. You know what we need? Nunchucks. We're playing a lot of attacks every turn and we're getting massive temporary decks. Anyways, this is your last turn of life, so... Miracle, miracle. Unfortunately, you are, you know, not really taking all that much damage. Although we could do 24, we could do 34 damage, which will drop your damage output in half, but give us benefits. And we draw. I forgot about the draw. Okay, so Ink Bottle and Pen Nib are set, so what we should do is end turn. I hit Ink Bottle. Well, we can at least get to Pen Nib. I played one card and I thought to myself, it doesn't matter unless we play an attack. Nope, it matters. Give me, Indignation is good, but give me like an inner piece. I know the deck's getting thick, but I like it because of the draw capability of it. Dude, please get rid of strikes. By the way, hello, giant head. Head man. Well, we at least had Pen Nib. Fear no evil. Bowling Bash. Miracle. Flying Sleeves. Miracle. Strike. Miracle. Weave. Don't draw an attack. You are the best! Dude, might as well. Yeah, get rid of the strike, please. Don't play the weave. If you play the weave, you'll lose like 7 decks. Whenever you scry gain block, study. We can draw that on this turn, by the way. So we absolutely should, because it's a collect. No, we should play Diva form. We got lucky on the Diva form. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. I don't think that's gonna matter. Give me a collect just so we can get extra energy until the Diva form starts popping. Protect, okay. Now, yeah, Giant Head, we are going to just run circles around this guy at some point because he doesn't really, we counter him, not the other way around. I would love to get that Tantrum into the draw pile though. I'd love to play Indignation as well. So why don't we gain 2 energy, all right, play this. Give me another study. And you know what? Give me this Tantrum in the draw pile again. 27 damage. I mean, we could even play Miracle if we want. Just to play a Crush Joints. You know, I'm okay with the end turn here. What do we got coming up? A lot of stuff that's bad. You know what? Give me the, oh, that's pretty good. Give me the inner piece. I want to make sure that next turn doesn't screw us. Anyways, there's 3 insights. We did draw stuff, so wasn't that big of a deal. Diva form. I think we gotta play Diva form when it shows up. I wish I had the energy to Vigilance Empty Fist, but I don't. If we pop Blessing of the Forge, we can Vigilance Crescendo into the Empty Fist. Right now, we're taking damage. And we pretty much have to play the Empty Fist, or sorry, we have to play the Blessings to stop that. So I will play it. Then we can Vigilance into the Crescendo. Bad time to draw Deus. Try to get some more damage done. We could just vault. We're not guaranteed to kill him next turn though, so why risk it? Just, oh, we can just kill him. Strike Dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 more damage. Do we have a flurry? We have 1? We almost have a 40 card deck. Look, I know this is not where you want your deck to be. But also, it's funny. Hello. Well, we don't really have an opportunity to get good value out of Panacea. Okay, or maybe we do. What? Okay, Prostrate. I guess you might as well just play it, because we're gonna Omniscience Diva form. And now energy is not really a problem anymore. We do need block. I guess we're just not gonna play the collect. Not like we need it. Not like we need it. Well, that's 2 decks. 2 decks for a Panacea is still not that bad. We're gonna draw. Perseverance. Because of our attacking, that's actually not that bad. We play our hand. I mean, I'd rather take none, but a Perseverance in hand is really good, so I'm just gonna take none. I'm gonna take 2, rather. That's what I meant to say. We get another Omniscience, huh? All right. What would you play with this one? Probably a Study. We have 9 energy? And a Rushdown? And another Study? What is going on? I don't know what to play, okay? I don't know what to play. Like, you hit him. I wish we had like a Shuriken or a Kunai. We have 4 insights every turn, by the way. I outscale your burns. That's how weird this is right now. Foreign influence. Dude, an uppercut's pretty good. We have 10 energy. We can totally play it. Indignation? Well, if we can exit stance, maybe. Whenever you scry, gain block. Sure, why not? Rushdown. Sure, why not? Sure, I think this is gonna draw 2 Flurry of Blows. Well, it would have if we could actually draw anything. By the way, you're dead. Ancient Tea Set. Omniscience. I mean, if we can fill up our deck, why not? Anchor. We have to take the Sapphire Key. Don't forget about that. Let's recall. No, let's upgrade that Omniscience to make it cheaper. Quirk says if you had Birdface Urn, I'd laugh a lot. We would get a little bit of trickle heal out of that, wouldn't we? It's a good card. We could actually draw it on this turn. Here's our Diva form, by the way, so let's Miracle. Talk to the hand, Miracle, Diva form. You might as well keep attacking now because we are gonna Panacea at the end of this turn for whatever we can. We got the Collect, so. We have an Establishment as well, why not? Another Diva form, which we can play. This will also cancel his debuff. We keep 5 temporary decks and we're not ensnared or whatever the heck it is. What a weird run. 142 damage. I mean, if we erupt Indignation, Omniscience, we could like double up on a Study, but really what I want to do is like double up on a signature move. Dude, why not? It would be like Eruption, Indignation. We would draw, which is a little scary, but we could always Vaults out of it. Yeah, like, sure, let's Erupt. Hello. Indignation. Although you're already vulnerable, we don't need to play Indignation. Let's just Miracle. Change stances, gain block. Let's smack him. Or we can Omniscience now. What would we Omniscience? Do 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 do. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. 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 Why don't we just make you vulnerable for longer? And I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. And I'm gonna take another turn. I mean, you only have 22 HP, so oh, wow, I can't actually kill you, huh? Got him. Mighty Odin says, what kind of nightmare hell deck have I woken up to? Don't worry about it. It's a shop. I mean, it's a not bad spot for a shop. We need fasting. We have to take it. We also need foresight, because we got to get through the deck faster. We also need another diva form. Okay, so we just added in 3 cards. I don't think we need a mental fortress. I think we just want to, like, purge a strike or something, but let's save our money for the next shop in case we can buy something better. By the way, hello, Big Giant Head. We have a 42 card deck, by the way. Right, so let's Omniscience Diva form. And then we'll Miracle, Miracle, Miracle. Probably, you know, we don't need the Diva form. So instead, let's play Foresight, Study, Study. It'll be weird. Maybe, you know, we should have Panacea'd and double fastinged. That would have been funny. You're attacking, but I also just want, like, none of these. Alright, this is way better. Rush down. Follow up. Just lucky. Mental Fortress. Well, I mean, we have rush down, so let's tantrum. It is costing us our stats, but whatever. It's gonna happen. Dude, honestly, 1 defend is enough. Well, 2 defends is enough. Alright, so he's half dead. Who are we fighting, by the way? Time Eater? Alright, this might suck a little bit, but we just have to believe. Just believe. Maybe don't play all of the studies, though. I mean, I love this draw. Please cancel. We have 7 energy. Probably okay to play fasting. Miracle. 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 Then wheel kick. Pen nib. Got him. Smiling Mask. I mean, it's cheaper card removal on the next shop, I guess. Flying Sleeves Cut Through Fate conclude. Nah. I will add 3 colorless cards to my deck because I'm looking for cards like Apotheosis. I mean, are you looking at this deck? I'm also looking for anything that has draw. Put an attack from the draw pile into your hand. Now, I think we want, like, Madness is okay. I mean, we just want anything that exhausts, basically. All right, we get extra energy walking into the fight. This is gonna be a very tough fight for us, though. The Time Eater kind of counters us to a large degree. Wow, okay. That's a pretty good early Apotheosis. I think we will smack you. I think I'll smack you. Yes? Can we draw that? Oh, we absolutely can draw that. We want Perseverance, we want Fear No Evil. So we Miracle. Draw 2 cards, exit your stance. I mean, we're gonna draw anyways. It's so good! Fasting. Fasting. Miracle. I'm gonna play 12 cards on turn 1. I've already done it. I'm sorry, but here you go. There's your 12 card turn 1. There was a Master Reality. Oh, that would have been so nice. Anyways, we are just like pretty strong. We could Omniscience the Vault to take another turn immediately, but this turn is not bad with the Scrawl. Energy is a bit of a problem though, but we have to play Miracle. Might as well. Might as well. Let's Omniscience the Diva form. Having infinite energy helps a lot. I don't know why we drew 2 cards. I just... Okay. Tranquility. I don't have the energy for this. But I will attack you. And then scrawl. And then block. And then I have 1 card next turn. Well, if there's ever a turn to be okay with that, that's this turn. We've only done 90 damage, but we are 9 strength and 8 dex up. There's my talk to the hand, by the way. Okay, we need cards. That's a card. That's a good card. 14 block. $19 block. Okay. I mean, I think I'll just smack you, and then smack you again. We're taking damage. There's no way around it. I can't say that this is damage I want to be taking. It's just damage that we are taking. That being said, you might actually be dead. No, we can't double damage the signature move. But I think you are actually dead. Because this is a 96 damage cut through fate, which is going to draw a foresight, and then signature move kills you. All right, next. This might be perfect. We got an apotheosis? Oh, we never upgraded it yet. Okay, well, I mean, sure. At the start of your turn, scry. Let's play Madness first. A free Deceive forever is pretty good. All right, let's attack. Yeah, Apotheosis turn 1 again. Miracle. Rush down. Don't accidentally play the other card. Let's Miracle. Tantrum. We gotta be prepared if we play the Tantrum. I think I'd rather just smite you and get another card. We can play the Tantrum. Okay, well, do we have Rush down? We do. Okay, well, let's play it. Let's play this. I mean, he's hurting. He is hurting. We're 7 decks up, which is pretty good. Are we gonna play more cards? I think we should Foresight instead of Indignation into a Flurry. It will give us draw, though. Ah, screw it. Ooh. Ah, we can't exit this, unfortunately. Okay, so Flurry. We're at Pen Nib. Looks pretty good. It's not good enough, though. So we're gonna, at this point, Panacea. Deceive. And then if we meditate, we will take no damage. And then what card do we want next turn? Oh, just give me a Deceive Reality. So we are 9 decks up. Not Bill Murray. Hey, welcome. Asks, did you ever play Battletech? I just reinstalled it and I'm having a ton of fun with it. You know, I never did. Maybe I should have. This is a great fasting, by the way. Flurry. Great study, by the way. I wish we had more to play on this turn. We're gonna take 4, but that's a pretty good setup turn. Kind of need the energy at some point, but you know, we'll work on it. Safety is 29 block. So now we scry 4 at the start of each turn and we get an insight like every turn. I kind of don't really want Tantrum, but I'm sure we can draw something good with this. Maybe. So, in insight. Yeah, okay, we need the Diva form. We kind of need the energy to pay for it, though. We haven't drawn Deus Ex, Diva, or the other Omniscience, but maybe we can get there. A safety is still good block. Let's just insight, though. We could also just vault to try to get to everything faster, which I actually like. Let's study vault. And then just like, dump. Wow, okay, well, screw me then. That's perfect. We need the energy. All right, we gotta actually draw it first, my bad. Gain 30 block, huh? Okay, there's the energy. We're so close to these cards. Talk to the hand. Draw 2 cards, exit your stance. That's very good. I think we can get where we need to go. We're only really gonna draw 1 card though. You know what we can do? Tantrum. Vigilance. Flurry. There's the Diva form. Now we can empty mind. We have enough block. And then we can play Diva form. Although, do we want to Omniscience something? No. Just play the Diva form. We've done it. We're gaining energy now. Dude, if only we had Omniscience with the bottle. That would have been perfect. No, keep the insight. All right, well, this is going to be an interesting turn. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Gain 21 block, scry 3. The next card is Tantrum. All right, sure. Oh, because we just shuffled. No wonder. Well, I mean, you might as well. There's 3 more insights. Our draw pile is getting thicker every turn. That's probably not what you want, but also it's funny. Omniscience? Yes, please. We have a miracle, so dump it. Dump it. Insight. Miracle. Omniscience. Diva form! And then you might as well give me another Foresight. It's not like I can actually draw any cards anymore because it's just insights as far as the eye can see. I mean, like, if I can only pick 2 cards, it's these 2. I can still play signature move if I do this, so like, I'll do it. Yeah, give me another Foresight. Let's get really weird with it. Crescendo? I mean, like, could. Then you exit? You just like enter and then exit stance again, all right. Well, we can't do it again, but what if we safety, collect? I just need a few more attacks. Also, we can scry 10 now, so that might do it. Oh, we got a miracle too, which is nice. And we're also close to Ink Bottle and Pen Nib. Now, do we play these insights against the heart? Oh yes, we will. We will be playing these insights against the heart so that we can exhaust cards and get Dead Branch out of, we can get cards out of Dead Branch. Diva Form gives us the energy to play the cards. Now, our deck is insanely thick, but doesn't that just make it more fun? Please upgrade Wave of the Hand or Apotheosis is worth playing. Upgrade Wave of the Hand for the weakness. Do we even need it? Would we rather have 9 HP? No, give me the upgrade. Upgrade one of my, like, 30 remaining cards. Whenever you shuffle, scry. That doesn't really happen that much. I mean, you might as well remove something, and then I think you buy a Bottled Miracle instead of an Energy Potion, so you get draw, and then Duplication Potion would be a Diva Form. So, like, I think you just purge a strike, and instead of energy, you take Miracle, and then, like, I don't know, you could take something if you want. I mean, we could take Powers. There you go. Another Rushdown, why not? We have a Diva Form turn 1. It's pretty good. Alright. We might even be able to hit a Pen Nib, but this has to be played. You smack. I think you smack. And we're gonna play some miracles here, because we wanna get as much energy as possible for like the most attacks, so we get the most decks out of this. We've already played Diva Form, so we can play the miracles. Yeah, we got a signature move out of it. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we got a fasting out of it next turn. That seems pretty good. Can we draw fasting? We have to play 5 cards. Deceive. Yeah, we can draw fasting. And if we draw fasting, we can negate the energy penalty. We just won't be able to play signature move, which admittedly is pen nibbed, but I think you just do this, 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 this. Then you can play Panacea. We don't have the energy! I mean, I can use a Bottled Miracle, but why not just wait for next turn? Wait for next turn. End turn. Oh, we're gonna have an energy problem next turn. We can just play this next turn. Well, I'm thinking. We're only gonna get hit for 40 next turn. And we have a Perseverance and a Safety in hand. We'll have 4 energy. Yeah, this'll work. We have the energy to make it work, because we have 4 energy next turn. Okay, end turn. We lost Panacea. We can still make it work. I thought Panacea would retain. Of course it doesn't. Anyways, fasting. Block. And then, block. We're gonna take, you know, yeah, we're gonna take a small bit of damage. We're gonna take 6 damage. I could have used the potion to stop that. I think it's gonna be more important on the heart fight, if we get there. So Apotheosis. Sanctity. Very happy to see these. That was pen nib. We could play another fasting. But we do need block at the same time, which we don't have. So you know what, a Fear No Evil inner piece is draw. I wish I could hit you multiple times with these Talk to the Hands, but unfortunately we can't. At least we are getting decks out of this. And we have a vault. So I think we probably just vault to take another turn. It increases our energy gain turn after turn, which I like. And we have a few cards in hand. Well, we have one card in hand that retains, but I think this is okay. You know, hold up. We can do better. Dude, maybe we don't even need to vault. I mean, you're dead. I would have vaulted to kill that guy, but if we can kill him as is, let's just kill him as is, right? Doing 16 damage. We do an eruption. But if we're taking 16 damage, we don't have to play Omniscience. Next turn might blow a little bit though. What I am gonna do is I'm just gonna Omniscience into like a collect, because then we'll get 2 energy next turn. We'll get 4 energy next turn, which means that we can maybe play a whole bunch of cards. You know what? No, it just stacks this twice. I get it. I'll admit I didn't know. So I am gonna smack you. Although if I can get one more attack, I can double damage the signature move to do 90. Why bother when you can just double damage a rat? Or, you know, you're dead. You are dead. Let's not worry about it. We did get a flex potion, which admittedly is really nice with Panacea, which is starting in our hand. Dude, I think we take Flex Potion. Dump the Miracles. You know what, maybe you just dump the Duplication Potion. You play Miracles Flex Potion, turn 1, you're gonna get 5 Dex forever, or 5 Strength forever? Dude, I'm gonna dump the Duplication Potion. When would you ever dump a Duplication Potion? Apparently the answer is now. Now, you know what we could do? What if you duplicate Panacea? So that you actually stop the vulnerability, the frailty, and the weakness. Well, we already have weakness protection. Dude, I wish I could hold all 3 potions. Just like, chug it now. Ugh. Yeah, you know, we did get nunchucks. That's pretty good. What is this? Worship, crush joints, pressure points. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'm going to dump the energy potion. It's super nice for the energy and the card draw, but if I can double Panacea, I think that's gonna be good enough. We have energy in the deck. As long as we get Diva Form, we'll be okay. Wow. I mean, I didn't mean it literally, but I still thank you, game. Okay, well, we're gonna take damage. There are some cards that you need to play though. You gotta play Madden. You gotta play Judge. You gotta play Miracle. Okay, I mean, that's very good. Talk to the hand. Give me a Deceive Reality, a Miracle. Okay, we're getting a little thick here on cards, but that's okay. Just lucky. Well, that's next turn. You know, we could just vault immediately, and then if we vault, we know we're getting Omniscience, Diva Form, which means we could just play double Panacea, and then next turn we can get double Fasting if we can get Diva Form on this turn. Does that make any sense? Or we can try to play 10 cards, but I don't think we're playing 10 cards. Madness did not hit Vault or Diva Form, unfortunately. Well, what's more important? Is it more important to vault? We would double Panacea, vault. Next turn we can double fasting. And keep our dex and strength. We'll become vulnerable and frail. Alternatively, let's play this. Alternatively, we can draw it right now. So let's draw it right now. By the way, there it is. And then we... Okay, whoa. What if you duplication potion omniscience, play double diva form and double fasting, keeping your energy? You'll lose the strength in the dex, but you'll have the value of the fasting. So I think you duplication potion. I literally played it incorrect. I literally just did it incorrectly. We had to play Panacea first, then Omniscience. But I'm still gonna do it, because it's still funny. But I definitely did that in the wrong order. But still. Will Omniscience? And I'll be honest with you, I'm just gonna play Fasting. We could technically Alt F4 if we really wanted to. I don't care that much. Now, don't play anything else. End turn, you'll keep 5 strength and 2 dex. We're 15-11 up. We don't have a second Omniscience into the deck. But yeah, we definitely should, oh, this is literally the perfect draw. But we definitely should have Panacea'd, then Duplicated, then Omniscience. You get 2 fastings, you get 2 Diva forms out of it, and then you get infinite energy. But also, who cares, because, like, we win. I hate to, like, be that guy, but, like, I mean, have you seen this? I mean, just, like, play everything, pretty much. Like, sure, Establishment, Diva form, give me a Strike, give me a, Vault. Now, he is doing 90 damage, but that's, you know, that's, we'll work around that. We can work around it. We're already gonna work around it. I mean, you might as well Sands of Time, right? You get block out of it. Empty Fist? I mean, I like where we are. Although now we can actually, like, yeah, get more block out of this. See what we draw. You know, I'm okay. How do we block weak but not frail? We have Ginger, which blocks weakness. So we're only getting 1 energy per turn, so the energy is still a little low, and we're getting hit on this turn, which is the worst. But we can Tranquility, Scry or draw pile. I like both of these. Draw. Oh, hey, look, energy. Then, I mean, I don't. You know, I do see the point in playing Indignation. If we Bowling Bash. Come on, Bowling Bash gets you 2, Indignation gets you 3, Vigilance empty. Okay, yeah. So Bowling Bash, Indignation. We didn't get Flurry of Blows. Our hand is full. That would explain it. But we can still Wave of the Hand, Vigilance. There's my Flurry of Blows. Tantrum. No Flurry of Blows, unfortunately. But we can Empty Body, or Empty Mind, rather, but I think we should Empty Body. Give me a Flurry. Foresight. Now we've got good scry. You're not doing anything. Still, I like the hand. What? Why did you not do anything? Why are you in my hand? Why are you here? What would you say you do around here even? I mean, we can do a ton of damage on the next 2 turns. I don't think we're killing him, but we can do a ton of damage. Let's just halt. That's third eye. Wait, we draw 4 cards. Screw it. He has 19 weakness, huh? I think I'm just gonna study and then study. Here's hoping for a good next turn, I guess. Sands of Time, Eruption, Establishment, Collect. No, no, no. He's not doing that much damage. But we gotta do more ourselves. Weave. It's whenever you scry, not whenever you scry that card. Of course. By the way, we have a vault. Smack him. He's dead. We win. We have a 44 card deck. This should never have worked. even it's, you know what's amusing to me? That was a 2-hour-long run. You know what's amusing to me? If you look through my prior runs in Spire, you will find that this is not the first time I have made that misplay on the heart fight with Panacea. I have done that before, I think in the exact same way, where I duplicate the wrong card with the potion. Well, that was one hell of a weird run. Gotta say, Dead Branch, Bag of Prep, and Holy Water make for a pretty good combination, don't you think? We added in basically every single card that we came across, and that was a very fun run. It was not that hard, ultimately. I mean, we defeated the bosses, taking a grand total of 21 damage over 14 turns, which is not that bad. What can I say? I had a lot of fun with that run, and I hope you did too. There's your seed. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Support me and check me out at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.